Hello there, everyone. My name's Ayumu Kagami, and we're back. We are Susan Ashworth trying to get out of a hospital. We've been talking with a therapist guy. There's drugs. Psychiatrist. I'm on a lot of sedatives, it appears. The stuff they already give me could knock out a horse. It gave it a headache for a week, too. How bizarre we should... Why would they want to give me all that? I'm not crazy. I know that for sure. If anyone's crazy here, it's someone who put me on all this medication for no good medical reason. So we need to get out of here. We've been talking with the psychiatrist. Bunch of chrysanthemums. I hate flowers. I don't like flowers. I don't care what they smell like. Examine. Slide door. Slide room 2. They must be keeping another suicidal nutcase in here. Can I enter it?
I've already got one glove in my pocket.
I take multiple gloves? Why do I actually need a bunch of gloves? No, I'm not going to lie down in their bed. Let's look at the sink. Clock. Meals are stuck at 11:40. Well, the clocks are broken in this house. That's not good. There's nothing interesting under this pillow either. What about the sink? Okay, well, we'll leave this one alone. And it's time for us to explore everything. I don't care about that drug chart. Nope, just walk away. Discharge letter for Ann Burton, currently a patient in side room A. When she's admitted herself to the hospital, allowed to leave whenever she wishes. There must be some patient files. They're piled up on a desk.
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
I was only going to tidy up.
I'm sorry. Are you one of the housekeepers? Why did you dress up as a patient?
I just can't stand mess, that's all. And there's no need to be sarcastic.
Who's being sarcastic?
Oh. Well, excuse me. Excuse me.
Excuse me, where's the exit?
It's just down the corridor, ma'am.
Thanks. I'll be on my way then.
Can I see the discharge letter first?
A discharge letter? What for?
Some of our patients are under observation and aren't allowed out of the ward. For their own safety, of course.
It sounds like we're prisoners here.
It's for the patient's safety, ma'am. If you haven't been discharged by the doctors, I'm afraid I can't let you through. May I ask what your name is?
My name is Susan Ashworth. Can I go now?
If you've not been discharged, I can't let you out, Mrs. Ashworth. I'm afraid there's nothing I can do for you, ma'am. You should talk to the doctor first and come back with a letter and some form of identification.
I have a wristband. What was her name again? Ann Burton. Let's figure out who Ann Burton is. She was in 1. Wait. This is 1. Gloves. Sink. Clock. Bed. Pillow. Nothing. Oh, man. I was hoping that there'd be something here. Okay. So, take the flowers. Stupid chrysanthemums. Chrysanthemums? What's this door go to? It's a toilet door. Okay, well, let's figure out what's in here.
Hello? I guess I should wait my turn.
We don't get our own bathrooms? That's terrible. How am I getting out of here? Nurse. I bet she thinks those red rimmed glasses make her look attractive. I know her kind all too well. Completely dedicated to her job, yet totally brainless and closed-minded.
Is Liz here?
And who's Liz?
That young nurse who was here last night. Black hair, very chatty. She said her name was Liz.
I'm sorry. A lot of people come through here. I can't remember everyone's name. Can you return to your bed now, please? It's nearly time for your medication. I can't be chasing around after every single patient.
Beg your pardon?
Look, I'm very busy at the moment. I'll come and talk to you in a minute, alright?
You're just sitting there. You're scum. This must be the patient from side room 2. God, doesn't she look confused? Hello? Hello? Another suicidal patient. Strange, looks like someone I know. Hello?
Hi. Are you alright? Can we talk for a minute?
I can't talk. Please, just leave me alone.
Oh, I mean you no harm. I'm trapped here, just like you.
Trapped? I don't know. It's just so hard to think without it. But you're a stranger. And you're not one of those lovely nurses either. They look after me so well. I trust the nurses like I trusted my mother.
I just want to talk. I need your help.
Unless it's Mother who sent you. Was it her? Please tell me it was her.
Yeah, sure. I'm a good friend of your mother.
I missed her so much. I can't remember you very well. But you should know this. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, sure I do. Now, let me ask you.
What is it?
Oh, well...
What is my mother's name?
I don't know what her name is. Alice is a pretty name.
Alice.
No, you're wrong. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
But Alice is a pretty name.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
How, can I walk away? I can't walk away. It's not Alice. Joan? Elizabeth? Elizabeth is a nice name.
Elizabeth.
No, you're wrong. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
You don't have nice named mom. You're a liar. Patient Ann Burton. She's 35 years old. She's taking a lot of sedatives. History of drugs. Methadone for heroin withdrawal. At the bottom of the page is a note saying she's actually a private patient who's staying here out of her own free will. Lucky lady. Guess she won't be so easy to find me in the ward. Okay. So you think Anne is a nice
If
name.
you really are a friend,
It's
you
Joan.
will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
It's Joan.
Joan.
No, you're wrong.
Oh,
Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
fine. Fine. Don't care. Maybe look at your paperwork. Letter for Ann Burton. Patient seems better. She admitted herself in the hospital. She's not late when she wants. This security guy. Okay. Okay. Well. Ask her again.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name.
I do know your mother's
The name
name.
that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
Fine, it's Mary.
Mary?
No, you're wrong.
Oh, come on.
Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
Nope, I know the name. Don't worry. Don't worry.
If you really are a friend,
I am a friend.
you will
Yep.
know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
Okay, we weren't really good
But I
friends.
know it. Let me just think for a second.
We weren't great friends. It's Mandy.
Mandy.
No, You're wrong.
Of course.
Leave me alone. Please. Just leave me
I just
alone.
went through every name except for Sarah.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name.
I
The
absolutely
name that
do.
haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
Sarah.
Sarah.
No.
What?
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name.
I said on names.
The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it.
It's
Let
not
me
Joan.
just think for a second.
It's not Liz or Elizabeth. It's not Mary. It's not Mandy. It's not Sarah. It's not Alice. And Burton.
Anne Burton.
No, that's my name. You don't know my mother. You little liar. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that
No.
haunts me. A beautiful name.
This thing
But I
is.
know it. Let me just think for a second.
Let me scroll through all the options. It's not Joan. It's not Mary. It's not Elizabeth. It's not Mandy. It's not Sarah. It's not Alice. I don't know. It's not Anne Burton. I don't know.
Don't know.
No, of course you don't. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
You've wasted my time. I'm going to bed. Just go to bed. I don't really want to sleep here. I'm not tired anyway. Alright. Don't sleep. Thank you. Go to the pillow. There's nothing interesting on the pillow. Okay. Can I strangle you with examine a bunch of concerns? I hate flowers, okay? No. Read. Drugs patient 1. Name. Lucky lady. Snoop about. Take gloves.
I've got enough gloves in my pocket. There's no need to take more.
Always a need. I don't know, your pillow? Dirty looking pillow? There's nothing under your pillow. Well? Yeah, it's obviously...
Can I make a phone call, please?
Oh, yes, of course. But the phone's being used at the moment. Can you please come back in 5 minutes? Thanks.
Let me check the clock. Nope, there's no clock, so...
I
Discharge.
feel much better now. Can you please discharge me?
I'm glad to hear that. But I can't discharge you until Dr. X sees you. He should be doing his round very soon. Please return to your bed and wait for him, alright?
Okay, take it.
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
Yeah? Well, maybe you shouldn't leave them out on the desk for everyone to see.
If you are looking for something to read, we have some magazines for patients here.
Thanks, but I think I'll pass.
Haha. I hate her.
Sorry, Mom, can't let you through. We'll need to see a discharge letter from your doctor first.
Right. It seems that a discharge letter is the only ticket out of here.
I have to convince her I'm her. What other things can I ask you? I'd like to go home. Phone call. I feel better. Liz.
I'd like to go home now.
Well, so would I. But there are procedures and a system in place. I can't just let you go like that.
What?
Sure you can.
I'm very busy at the moment. I'll come and talk to you in a minute, alright?
You're not busy. You're sitting there. Okay, well, we'll go to bed then. Like you anyway. Just go to bed. I don't really want to go to sleep. I'm not tired. You've done... Susan, you've done everything you could. Sink. Put the cold water on. Just leave the water running. Go to the bathroom. The toilet door. Go to the bathroom. Bin? Search. Examine. It's emptied for a while. There's started medication pots in here, but other than that, gross stuff. Okay, well, we made Now, please stop writing messages in the mirror. While we are currently experiencing difficulties maintaining high levels of cleanliness due to sudden absence of our cleaning staff, we ask all patients to be considerate and help us keep the ward tidy. Okay, well, look in the mirror. I can't look unless the mirror is cracked. It's a huge shard of glass lying on the other side. But I can look in the mirror. It's right there. Hot water on. I'll confuse people. Bell. No. Toilet. Open the lid. Use the toilet. I'm dying for a wee-wee. I'm dying for a wee ever since I woke up. Don't show me things. This is inappropriate. I didn't mean for this to happen. Close the lid. Flush the toilet. I want to wash my hands. Ring the doorbell. Nothing's happening. Stop ringing it. Just leave.
Someone is coming.
What?
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I just wanted to remind you that I'm ready to go. I pressed the 6 one to see how long it would take for you to answer. Feeling a bit woozy.
I'm feeling a bit woozy.
Are you really? You look fine to me.
No, I'm really not feeling well.
Fine, I'll call the doctor for you. But I can't help it if he's busy and can't get here straight away. In the meantime, I know how to make you feel better. I think it's time we give you some medication. Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
I want you to know. Ann Burton. Can I have your name so I can make a big fat con?
Anne Burton, born in 1975.
Let me just check your name down quickly.
Shit.
Miss Ashworth, I think you got a little confused there. Drink this liquid now. It'll make you all better.
Are
Refuse.
you insane?
No.
I'm not taking any medication. I'm not ill.
Okay, we are prepared for this. Jim, can you come in, please?
Uh-oh.
You must be kidding me.
Unfortunately, I'm not. I'm going to give you an injection. You'll feel a sharp scratch. Hold it for me, would you?
Uh-oh. I don't like drugs. I don't like needles. They're terrifying.
Now, go back to your room and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
You suck. Shut. Okay, so we're gonna take a pause right here. Glove. Use. Gloves. Use. Okay, so we're gonna take a pause right here, and I'll be back in the next episode. If you are interested, you can always hit that follow button. Like helps out a lot. Comment if you are enjoying the series and all that. You can always come hit me up on Twitter and on Twitch, which are what I'm on a lot of the time. So I will see you all then, and have a good night.